Hello, people of the internet. It's Mr. B once again, and we're at Final Fantasy once more. I think this may be the final episode. So what we've done here is we're at Mount Draugr to talk to the dwarfs again. That's the word I was looking for, because we found adamantite. There we go. That's the adamantite. We're gonna have something lovely. But yeah, we defeated Tiamat last episode, so now we're on the final run. So let's get the good, let's get our goodies, and then we're gonna head to the Chaos Shrine. So is this adamantite? Hoots! I'll use this to make you the finest sword you'll ever wield. Yeah, just hit it. Just hit it. You're gonna turn the crystal into a blade by just smashing it. And that should be done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Excalibur, right? Go on, take her. She's yours. Yep. Excalibur. So this is one of the best weapons in the game, obviously. There is some other good ones for each character class, but, you know, Excalibur is the special one. Ooh. Effective on all types of enemies. I can't use it! I am very offended. Like, really, I went through all that trouble and you can't even use the freaking thing. God, I regret Glorp being a thief. Glorp, if you were a freaking fighter, this would be no problem. Oh. Wow, that's a bummer. What can we do? We're going to the Chaos Shrine. We're going to end this. So I'm just going to save because we're not going back. There's no grinding. We're just going to get moving. This is gonna be hilariously fast. It's just Thundara and yeah. $600, 1,000. Yeah, no, they don't stand a chance. Freaking goblins. Alright, let's go. So now we just go up to here. Use the loot. And this would have only worked after the 4 fiends were destroyed. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you'll be traveled back to 2,000 years before in time. Okay, no wait. Crystals do this, the loot does something else. I think there's a barrier you have to destroy. But yeah, final dungeon, guys. Alright, so Chaos Shrine 1 seems to be straightforward. Oh, there's multiple... crap. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, white dragons. That's concerning, I suppose. Gauntlets. And you know what? You're gonna use... the Mage's Staff. Get some Fira going on. They don't really hurt that much anymore. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. But I think it's going to be a mix of basically every enemy you expect, so it's not going to be easy for us. Purple Worm? We fought these before, haven't we? Maybe not. They seem a little tougher than, like, the desert worms. But that was only 2,000 experience, too. Chimeras? I feel like we fought a chimera before. I think what I need to do is just start doing my, my basic, white mage, black mage combo, just to not worry too much about these auto fights, but... Oh, wait, okay, this is a maze. No, not really. Here, now I can go through this one. But what I mean by that is, I'm gonna use gauntlets with him, and then, Vampkitten's gonna just spam heal. Just so if the fight takes longer than a turn, at least we get some heals back, because they still managed to get some hits off. Oh, okay. I'm strong enough to one-hit KO lightning. Like the white dragons. So second floor. Okay, definitely a maze. Yeah, dragon zombie's actually a lot more dangerous. Not too bad, though. Yep, this will give me a turn to heal. They're not going to do much by themselves. There we go. Alright, so we go here. It's kind of a big place now, isn't it? I'm thinking, though, the way it's shaped, I only have to worry about the middle, so that's nice. Because usually they kind of highlight chests, they make them a little easier to see. Death doesn't work on me. I have protect rings and ribbons. You are kind of screwed in that matter. But yeah, they're just throwing the toughest things they can at us. So I haven't seen any basic enemies yet, but I don't think it matters too much. Green dragon's unique. I hate it. That is going to be a nasty move to deal with, but luckily a good section of the party has ribbons, so I don't have to worry about poisoning too much. And they're not that tough, clearly. A lot of experience, though. People are leveling, so I'm not going to complain. I don't want to use magic. I've still got plenty of high potions to just even us out. There we go. So I want to go this way and up. Let's see what we got here. Nothing serious. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Treasure, from the looks of it. And something that's ridiculously evil. No, wait! I was gonna say ridiculously easy, but no, you're not the evil eye, you're the death eye. And you're still you are one experience in... Okay, never mind. Dry ether? What the hell is a dry ether? Oh, wow. Okay, that's a really good one. An elixir, very nice. Kill these guys. I mean, pretty basic at this point. It doesn't matter if you're using Hilara with full health dudes. There we go. Dead and buried as they belong. Is this where I use the loot? Ooh, that's a nice remix. Well, not a remix, they just used the loot to do it, but that is a good way to do that song. That was great. I love that. Okay, no treasure, no treasure, no treasure, no treasure. Yeah, is there any point to those rooms? Except to waste my time? So I want to go the upper left. Okay. But yeah, those are just empty rooms, aren't they? Those are just dragon zombies, aren't they? I don't know if I'm going to be skipping, because honestly, I don't think the levels are that big, and I know the Chaos Shrine is like several layers, but it's overall not a big map. It's not super fancy. Like, it's kind of big, but it's not as big as you'd expect for a final area. Because then again, it's the first Final Fantasy, so they're getting used to making the big final area sort of thing. I'm remembering Final Fantasy VII with the freaking the impact crater that was just a ridiculously huge super dungeon. Compared to that, this is quaint. But luckily, since we have a map, it at least shows us the way through. You cannot stone me, I am immune to being stoned. There we go. Despite how I sound, I'm actually quite drug-free, thank you very much. So you will not be allowed to stone me. Thank you. Okay, so now... Okay, now we're here. So I want to go this way and go there. So it's just going in and out, getting to the different spots till we go higher, because I know there's like 7 floors, I want to say. There might be more than 7 floors, there might be 8. Because I think there's 3 of the Chaos Shrine. There's 1 each for the elements. So there's going to be one representing each element, and then I think there's like the area for Chaos himself. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. I hate these things. I wish I had a spell that would just let me run away. Like, I wouldn't have to worry about it. It would just be it would be 100% guaranteed. Yeah, because these guys are kind of tough. Yeah, I could make Vamp at least run away every turn, so... Well, no, that would waste time too, wouldn't it? I'm just trying to think, do I need all of this? Because considering how I treated Tiamat, I might be too strong. But then again, I can't have Excalibur, and I feel sad about that. Oh, we're just gonna keep going. Did you hear, they are actually releasing the bundle on, like, consoles? And apparently there's going to be a difference between, like, the consoles in the game. Like, the PC port, like, you could just turn the random fights off. So, like, if you want a more story-based Final Fantasy experience. But I find that kind of, like, cheapens it a little bit. I mean, sure, no random occurrence so you can go through the story quickly, but... I mean, that's basically half of the gameplay of Final Fantasy. Why would you want to skip the fights? And I know I'm a grinder, so it doesn't bug me too much. I'm sure some people would love that, especially for Let's Plays, to make things go faster. I think it's supposed to keep, like, levels on par with what you're supposed to be, but I don't know. I don't like the fact you could turn off random encounters. It just doesn't feel right. If I'm gonna not encounter anything, it's because I used a skill that lets me do that. And there are skills that, like, reduced random encounters or completely shut them off. It's just, not enough Final Fantasy this old. So let's go. I think I fought all of these types. Definitely the clay golems. I remember that color. They are tough. I don't like their casting haste on that one. Okay, we're fine. You're too tough, guys. But yeah, see, spamming that keeps us kind of at a full health, which is how I've been grinding this whole time. Glarp level, very nice. Okay, one just ran away, so thank goodness for that. I'm gonna take a look at the time. If it gets too much, then I will consider, like, doing something about... What's the point of these rooms? Doing something about, like, just, you know, pausing the episode between fights so you don't have to watch them, you know, skipping the fights. There we go. Is there any point to this room? No, that's not a treasure chest, so it's worthless. That is set dressing. Beautiful. Let's go. Come on. Well, at least we'll be able to get these guys before they get a haste off. Dead. We're healed. Dead. At this point, let's just spam attacks. There we go. Let's go. Alright. Oh! Okay, this is how we fight them. Alright, I don't think they've gotten any stronger, so just to test it out, I'm just going to treat this like a regular fight. Okay, I think he would have been dead at this point. Or at least close to it. And he's got flare. Okay, this is an actual fight. I should treat it as such. Oh, no, no. Okay, so since this is actually a fight, haste, attack, Let's do Flare, and since we took a nice, nasty hit, Healga. Okay, that'll keep us up. Okay. Okay, so they are definitely decent. I accidentally held it for too long, but that's fine. Wait, no, it's not fine. He's wasting his turn on haste again. Okay. Stop it here. I think that... Oh, crap, it does something. Okay, that's fine. I can't undo that. Since I can't do that, let's use, like, Firaga. And let's use Holy on him. I think Holy's more appropriate against the Lich, don't you? Okay, there we go. Alright, so still not the worst thing in the world, but they are stronger, so I do have to actually use some strategy. I thought Lich would just been an easy one too, you know? No experience. Okay. And we're just gonna use some ethers, make sure everyone is full up. There we go. Alright, let's go. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going for then. We're trying to get all of these spheres. So that red one has to be Marlith, right? Yeah, Marlith was second, Kraken was third, Tiamat was last. Red dragon don't mean nothing. Okay. How are we gonna get around? I don't think there's any electric dragons, so... Where is it? Thor's hammer. Ow. If I need a heal, I've got plenty of healing items. At this point, I just want to make the fights faster. Okay, so it's a way to go around. You can't enter those, so they don't matter. They're just distractions. Dead. Dead. Double lightning. So this is kind of the fire room. I could have used, like, Blizzara, actually. I'll consider that for next fight, because I think one of my items does have Blizzara on it. Unless I equipped it to someone. That might have been the black robe. One way to find out. Razor. So Scorch, Thundara, Heal, Saber, Blink, Fira. Okay, yeah, no, I think it was the black robe, and I'm not taking that off. Thank you. Go up and around. Thank you very much. It's an easy approach, at least. It's all just the same thing over and over again. But I think we're doing good on time. I didn't think we were gonna finish this in 30 minutes anyway. So I think this is a good pace considering this is Marlith. And since it's Marlith, what we're going to do is haste yourself. Wait, use Giant's Glove. Haste on him. And wait, I forget, is Nullfire... Yeah, Nullfire is the one I don't have. So we'll go with the Null All... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so he's ready to fight. Now you use the Giant's Glove. You attack. You're gonna go with Blizzaga, because of course you are. We're just gonna go down the list, I suppose. At least for the melee fighters. I think Mr. B and Vampkin will be fine with taking, like, some magic. How did she miss? Ow. Okay, we're good. Attack, attack. Blizzaga didn't do much. Maybe I can blind her. And let's heal... I think Curaga should be enough. There we go. Alright, so our combo is working just fine still. It's not at the point where it's too much. I think they'd at least give me an item for defeating the fricking fiend again. Thank you. So, is this the water zone now? I still don't see anything worthwhile, because I'm pretty sure that's nothing. Yep, that is exactly what I thought it would be, which means spam Thundara like your life depended on it. Okay, so Kraken's here. Yep, that's still nothing. So, I want to go... Okay, where the hell do I want to go? What? Okay, let me see here really quick. I go up into there, down and around, so I end up there. I go up, I go here, go down. Okay, okay, so I want to go right. Alright, I just wanted to be sure. See, it's built to be confusing, because they know I'm very bad at pathfinding. Come on. Perfect. Oh, wait, the water elemental survived? Really? Things are tougher than I thought. There we go. Everyone's leveling, though, so no complaints. Spam potions like there's no tomorrow. Okay, down and around. Dead. I mean, I've got a lot of ethers. I gotta consider using, like, some of my actual magic. Like, I wonder how they would have faced against a Thundaga, to be completely honest. Yeah, Kraken's right there, so... yep, the middle. Well, these guys I don't need to worry too much. Very good. Alright, let's hope. Does this say anything? Nope. Alright. Alright, Kraken's about to be approached. Just gotta deal with these guys, but now I'm gonna do things a little different. Thundaga, because I have lots of ethers, so it should be okay. So Thundara's like 120 on her. Okay, that's strong enough. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Alright, Kraken. I'm gonna take you absolutely seriously, I promise. So haste. Giant's Glove. Haste. Yes, it's basically the same thing for everything. Invisara, because that actually affects everyone. Okay, they use Thundara, so I can use Null Lightning. Okay. So there we go. Giant's Glove, attack. We'll go with... let's try to blind him for fun. And now I can use Null Shock. Null Shock. Come on. There you go. Ow. Only 600. That's kind of shocking. Okay. How did it miss? How do you miss your own spells? Like, seriously. For friends, it should just be a given that it works. Okay, I'm gonna use Cura... Wait a minute. No, Protera won't matter. Use Curaja on Mr. B. Not bad. So 200, yeah, the physical fighters are just that much better in this context. Okay, so attack, attack. Let's see how Flare does. And you are going to try Null Shock again, and hopefully you're actually going to affect everyone. Flare is doing about 400. Okay, so Flare is just the better answer. How does it miss? Did using Invisera first make Null Shock just miss me? If that's the case, that's a little ridiculous. Let me guess, 1 experience and 2,000 money. Yep. Well, no, 2,000 experience, 1 money. There we go. I keep reading it in the wrong order. Okay, use some ethers. Thank you. So this should be Tiamat. And I see the way out already, but is there any goodies here? There might be goodies here. That is so far away, that makes me feel like they're trying to hide something. Which they could be totally just, like, tricking me, but I wanna believe. I'm gonna use Firaga on these guys. Yeah, Firaga. Dead, dead. Yeah, zombies don't like fire. And I know it was a vampire, but vampires are undead. I don't like it's all... Is this not Tiamat Zone? I don't remember vampire lords and dragon zombies in the Sky Temple. No, this might be just like regular Chaos Shrine stuff. I think though we are reaching the 30-minute mark here, so we might want to consider skipping fights from this point on. Okay, so let's go. Come on, give me something. Masamune! That's actually big. That's really big. Masamune, a legendary katana without match. Anyone can use it. Now, why is that so big? Okay, let's see here. Let's Go has a strength of 29. Mr. B has a strength of 13, and Vamp has a strength of 20. So, I'm thinking... Yeah, look, that ridiculous attack increase. Let me see here. Because Mr. B has Saber too. No. Give Masamune to him. Actually, no. I'm not going to use physical attacks with my mages. I mean, it's funny for the memes, but no. We'll be right back. Okay. It's just finished up here. We're going to go to this stairway up there, which is going to take some walking. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright. We're here. Looking at the damage numbers that I've been getting with Glor, Masamune is just our Excalibur, so I'm not going to complain. Let's get this back up. Alright, Tiamat time. Alright, so I'm not going to do the stupid thing I was thinking. Instead, I'm just going to haste. You're going to use your Giant's Glove. It's the same strategy over and over again, because why fix what's broke? Like, what's not broke, because seriously. And I think we'll just go... I don't know what type you're gonna use. I'm just in... Proterra, actually. Because Invisera seems to make my spells miss, so at least I want to use Proterra first. Yeah, because she's got nasty melee. Okay. So now he's going to use Giant's Glove, and he's going to do a lot of damage because he's got the Masamune. I'm going to use... I don't know if... I'm going to try slowing. I don't know if slow works on her, and I'm going to give that a shot. And we're going to cure me. Okay, she uses Thundara, but it does nothing. 1600 is not bad. Okay, slow does not work on her. What else do we have? Temper I can use on Glorp. That'd be nice. Let's use Null Shock. Okay, very nice. That's more manageable numbers. Yep, just keep everyone max buff. Okay, no, I don't think it's Invisera not making it work, so what the heck? Not Folcara. Wait, what's Folcara? Lowers evasion. Yeah, that wouldn't work anyway. Let's get a Healera. No, a Healaga. We've got the slots. Yeah, and she just uses a variety of elements, doesn't she? Please go first, kitten. There you go. Yep, very nice. And she's down. That's kind of what I expected, which is why I wanted the heal to go off first. $2,000 experience and 1 gil, but here we are. Now we should be in the Chaos Shrine proper. Let's get some ethers. Oh gee whiz, I wonder where he is. In the big, evil, freaking satanic star. You see it on the map, right? It's not just me. Well, it's not satanic. That's the Star of David, actually. I don't know why Japanese games uses the Star of David a lot. But yeah, I think that's the Star of David. And yep, this is the approach to chaos. So I'm not going to waste any MP because I don't want to waste my time. Just end it, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's beat Final Fantasy, shall we? Hi, Gabranth. No, not Gabranth, Garland. There's so many G names. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Or, you did defeat me back then, but the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 things into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. Yes, it's an unending cycle. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Bring on, Chaos. We gotta kill Chaos. But I will be reborn again here. So even if you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Final boss time. Music's giving me a mood. Alright, let's get to it. Get things started. Ooh, I love this. Oh, this mix is nice. Okay, Proterra. Okay, Cyclone does how much? Decent amount. Get our buffs up. Okay, I don't want to get in danger, so I'm going to use this turn to heal, of course. Oh, this is... Oh god, I love this. Temper, since Let's Go's about to attack anyway. So we're just gonna spam healing. Okay, thank god Slow Red didn't hit. I would have to use I would have to cast Haste to counter it, basically. Nice. Good, I got the Temper off first. Not bad. Attack, attack. Get Temper out on my boy here. And... now I'd say is the point in Viscera, yeah. That hurt bad. Okay, so main boy's buffed up. Attack, attack. What are we gonna do here? At this point, Flare. Flare, and she's gotta heal herself, so Kiraja, please. That is a nice effect. And yeah, I get it. He's got powers from all the elements he's leeching off of. Yeah, physical is just way better in this game, isn't it? It feels that way. Let's see here. Let's try to slow him down. Slowra. Healara just to keep us... No, heal Ga. Keep us up. But we're getting 1700s and 1200s from our physical boys. They're mounting the damage as they see fit. All should be good in the world. Attack, attack. Get a flare out. Heal up, let's go. We can't have me dying just before, like, the end. Glorp can handle a physical attack. Oh, now Let's Go got over 2,000. So my boy is putting the numbers in. Alright, attack, attack. Just keep spamming Flare Man, and we're gonna use Heal Guy, because who knows? Wow, they actually hit Glorp, but they didn't take him out. Another 2,000 and another 1,400. So dude's beefy, got a lot of health. Flare does 500 still. But that's fine, that's fine. We're just gonna... You can see, there's not much strategy to have here. Because we just want to keep up with the DPS. As long as we keep up with the damage he's dealing, we win. Okay, I thought it lasted a little longer, but Final Fantasy is the first of the series, so super bosses weren't quite a thing back then. Here you go, look at this higher resolution pixel art, which is not that high resolution, but it's still pretty. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years has ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Which is the completely wrong order of how we did it. It was completely wrong. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the Fiends. So yep, time shenanigans made the four elemental fiends and made Garland immortal. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. And I'm sorry I'm reading it so slow, but that's how fast it's going, so. But all that is now past. This weirdo chose not to use the Knight character, which is probably what the Warrior of Light was. So this is not canon, but time will resume and repeat itself. So, with the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. But we can say, you should subscribe to my channel, just so you could see more loving Final Fantasy goodness, as well as other classic series. But it seems the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. We all remember these brave warriors. Mr. B, the little black mage man with the hat. Glorp, a ninja. Let's Go Gunpla with his fists of steel, and Vamp Kitten with her holy healing powers. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, but for breaking the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on. As Mr. B stumbles over his words, like usual. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons, and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. A tale of souls and swords shall be eternally retold. I love Soul Calibur. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of this struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world and make Let's Plays on YouTube for fun. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, that the true crystal reside in your heart. Because if you use light for darkness, global warming happens. For you are the warrior across time, Mr. B with your dorky top hat. You are the bringer of light, even with your void face. There we go. Nice, happy feeling in my soul right here. But is that it? Is there anything else? Or am I just going to enjoy this music, which is so beautiful? I love tingly music. There we go. I was waiting for that. I knew it was playing down. Alright. And there we go. That was Final Fantasy 1. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. And I thank you as well. I did not play the original NES, but the Game Boy Advance one was fun as hell. And I even played the PSP one for a while. Ugh. This song just brings back so much happy feelings in my heart. But I think we're gonna have to skip this if it is possible. But I don't think it is. So, I think this is where I'm going to leave you today, my sweet children. For this is the story of 4 crystals and 4 warriors of light bring balance to the world, where the forces of earth, air, fire, and water were drawn into chaos by one man's rage. But we rose above, defeated the fiends of the elements, and we have defeated chaos itself to restore all to what it should be. So, if you guys love Final Fantasy, both past and present, please consider always leaving a like, commenting down below, subscribe if you haven't already, you know, because I love playing games like this. So if you love these, I've got a whole bunch more Final Fantasy. But hey, you guys, you have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see you on the next one, and thanks for following me along on this journey. Have a good one, guys.